The impact of Operation Sindoor. ISRO to build 52 spy satellites in a year instead of 4 years. India is planning to deploy 52 fast spy satellites that will help in strengthening national security. Space-based surveillance, SBS-3, has reduced the time limit for deployment of 52 spy satellites from 4 years to just 1 year. Friends, today's video is going to be very interesting and informative. That's why you will definitely share this video as much as possible and reach many people. So, more and more people will know about it. Apart from this, you are also requested to watch the video from the beginning to the end. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. In a bid to bolster national security, India has cut down the deadline for deployment of 52 spy satellites under the ambitious Space-Based Surveillance (SBS-3) program from 4 years to just 1 year. In particular, it is to enhance monitoring of Pakistan's activities and provide critical assistance during natural disasters such as floods and earthquakes. SBS-3 program. The SBS-3 program is a shining example of collaboration between the Indian Space Research Organisation, ISRO, and private industries. ISRO will develop 21 satellites. The remaining 31 satellites have been entrusted to 3 private companies, Anant Technologies, Centum Electronics, and Alpha Design, and aim to deploy them on or before the end of 2026. The move comes in the wake of heightened regional tensions following Operation Sindoor launched in response to the recent Pahalgam massacre. The satellites will be equipped with artificial intelligence, capable of communicating with each other in space. The technology will enable India to collect geointelligence with unprecedented accuracy, especially in Pakistan. And there will be a significant increase in monitoring of hostile activities on India's volatile borders with China. Elon Musk's company SpaceX is providing technical support in this project, which will help in the phased development and launch of satellites. While the project will take India's surveillance capabilities to new heights, it raises questions about short timelines, viability and quality. The development of 52 satellites in such a short time is a mammoth task with AI integration. Thus, this initiative of ISRO is a significant step towards rapidly enhancing India's space surveillance capabilities, which will be helpful in strengthening national security. India shares borders with Pakistan, China, Bangladesh, Nepal, Myanmar and other countries. Many of these borders demand constant surveillance due to difficult geography and sensitive conditions. It is difficult to get a consistent and clear view from existing monitoring resources. The deployment of 52 satellites will enable 24/7 surveillance. Cloud cover or radar satellites will provide images even during night time, better tracking along borders as well as maritime areas, vital for maritime security, early detection of activities like terrorism, smuggling, infiltration, etc. ISRO is deploying an artificial intelligence-based networked satellite system on such a large scale for the first time. These satellites will be able to share real-time data with each other, perform coordinated imaging to track an area for a longer period of time if needed, automated detection of suspicious movement, so that alerts can be sent in time. ISRO and private companies, Anant Technologies, Centum Electronics, Alpha Design, will jointly build satellites. Small satellites, mini and micro satellites, are being built which can be launched quickly through ISRO's SSLV, Small Satellite Launch Vehicle. Foreign agencies like SpaceX are also giving technical advice. Better targeting and surveillance will be possible for future operations like surgical strikes, airstrikes. The army deployed in sensitive areas like LAC, China border, and LOC, Pak border, will get instant intelligence data. The activity of drones and hypersonic missiles will also be tracked from space. But production and launch so quickly can put pressure on human resources and the testing process. If the quality of the satellites is compromised, the reliability of the data will be affected. There is also a risk of leakage of information related to this project in cyberspace. ISRO wants to go beyond this program and develop an indigenous space surveillance network. In the future, these satellites will also be used for civilian applications such as disaster management, flood earthquake alerts, farming monitoring, etc. After all, what is SBS-3, Space-Based Surveillance Program? The SBS-3 program is a joint effort of ISRO and the Ministry of Defence aimed at mobilizing real-time geointelligence, rapid communication through satellite-to-satellite networking, providing direct feed to DRDO and RAW, and creating India's own autonomous space surveillance capability. That too without depending on any external country. It has 3 stages. SBS-1, initial monitoring satellites, e.g. Cartosat to C, RISAT to B, SBS-2, high-resolution imaging plus limited AI, SBS-3, fast, AI-enabled, network-centric monitoring system. There are different types of satellites under this mission such as SAR, synthetic aperture radar, for clear images in clouds and at night, EO, electro-optical, for high-resolution daytime imaging, IR, infrared, for thermal signatures to capture movement at night, ILINT, electronic intelligence, radio signal tracking, for communication intercepts, COMSAT, communication satellite, to provide secure, fast communication to the military. A major change that is happening now is that ISRO, which was earlier limited to scientific and civilian missions, will now feed data directly to the RAW, NTRO, National Technical Research Organization, DRDO, and all the 3 branches of the military. A new Space Command is under formation in India, which will oversee the operations of all these satellites. For the first time, India is trying to match countries like America, Russia, China in the Space Intelligence Club through this mission. Now, to pick up and process data from these satellites, many things are being created on the ground such as new downlink stations in Leh, Andamans, Sikkim, Ladakh etc., AI-based image analysis hubs developed by DRDO and BALE, Army and giving real-time satellite imagery feed directly to the Air Force. ISRO is also working on new technologies such as Space Domain Awareness, SDA, to enable India to identify enemy satellites in space, prepare for anti-satellite, ASAT, wars, and defend against space traffic management and cyber attacks. ISRO has launched several advanced spy and surveillance satellites over the past decade. Some of them are playing a very important role in military strategy, border security, and disaster management such as RISAT-1, April 2012, India's first radar imaging satellite, able to take picture in clouds and at night. RISAT-2, April 2009, equipped with Israel's X-band radar, launched faster after 26 November. RISAT-2B, May 2019, advanced radar sensor, all-weather surveillance. RISAT-2BR-1, December 2019, high-resolution radar imaging, day-night capability. RISAT-2BR-2, December 2019, 0.5 m resolution, precision monitoring. Cartosat-2 series, 2007 to 2019, multiple launches, high-resolution optical imaging, urban development, Army, border surveillance. Cartosat-3, November 2019, India's highest resolution, 0.25 m, satellite, second in the world after the US. EMISAT, April 2019, electronic intelligence, ILINT, radio signal and radar detection. GS-87A, December 2018, dedicated communication satellite for the Air Force. GS-86A, March 2018, mobile communication for the Army. HYSIS, November 2018, hyperspectral imaging satellite, mineral, farming, surveillance. Help in targeting before the Balakot airstrike, 2019, in Pakistan, monitoring China's activities during Doklam, 2017, and Lac Tension, 2020, assisting in relief operations after floods, cyclones and earthquakes in India, identifying drone activity and infiltration of terrorists. Now let us understand the technical analysis and mission usage of some of the premier Indian spy satellites in detail to know which satellite played what role in which mission, such as Cartosat-3, launch, 27 November 2019, PSLV-C-47, resolution, ~0.25 m, 25 cm, orbit, sun synchronous, SSO, ~509 km, imaging, panchromatic plus multispectral. Mission usage: real-time surveillance on the Pakistan border, target damage assessment after Balakot, continuous tracking of military activity along China's LAC, urban development, road construction, use in logistical planning of the Army. It is so powerful that it can even read the number plate of the car. Risat-2B and 2BR series dark viewing satellites. Launch Risat-2B 2019, 2BR1 and 2BR2 2019. Technology synthetic aperture radar, SAR, X-band resolution, ~0.5 m, 2BR2, orbit, LEO, low Earth orbit. Mission usage: cloudy, foggy and nighttime enemy movement, drones and infiltration tracking, surveillance of night operations in areas like Kargil. Risat-2B made it possible for us for the first time that we could spy from space even at night. EMISAT Eared Spy. Launch 1st April 2019, PSLV-C45, type, ELINT, Electronic Intelligence Satellite, objective, catching electronic signals and radar waves. Mission usage: identifying enemy radar stations, radar-guided missiles, etc. Finding the location of the communication setup present on the border. EMISAT captures radio and radar signals flying in the air, which gives highly sensitive information. GS-87A. Launch December 2018, GSLV Mk2, objective, secure networking between Air Force and UAV, band, Ku-band. Mission usage: giving real-time communication to drone operations, sharing data between the Air Command and the ground force, assisting in airstrike planning in inaccessible terrain. The GS-87A is often called a force multiplier, that is, it increases the capability of the Army manifold. Cartosat-2 series experts in surveillance. Launch multiple versions between 2007 to 2018, resolution, ~0.65 m, Cartosat-2C, orbit, ~630 km, SSO. Mission usage: border surveillance, monitoring construction activities, identification of terror hideouts in the Kashmir Valley. China's road construction activity in Doklam was tracked. Images of Cartosat-2 are used by both RAW and the Army. Now let's talk about which satellites are going to come in the next episode. Risat-2A 2025, expected, improved SAR systems. Cartosat-4, in planning, the most accurate view to date. GS-87R 2025-26, dedicated to the Navy. Defense GS-8, under private ISRO partnership, integrated communication for the entire Army. So friends, meet again in the next video with some more interesting facts. If you liked the video, then please like, share and subscribe, and if you want a video on a particular topic, then definitely tell your topic in the comment box below.